All right, we should be live. I'm about to switch over to the game in a minute here. Let's do that right now. So it's the final day of the arena before the next arena starts. And I'm pretty much done. And I'm going to take the time between having finished this arena before the next one starts to work on Act 6.1 Exploration. This is the perfect time to get that done. And I'll be mad with myself if I don't make use of that time. I've got like 9 energy refills and a bunch of level 1 revives in my overflow. One is about to expire now, and I'll still have like 10 or 11 in my overflow. So this is the perfect time. Pedro, what's up? What's up? First one in. What's going on, brother? Let me take a look at my mail real quick before we jump on the arena here. Okay. Perfect time. Halls of Fortune have low energy costs. The Halls of Healing have none. And that's good, because that's the one I want to do that'll help me out, since I'm going to be doing 6.1 right now. See, they do have chapter entry limits. Okay. Only 3 times daily while they're open. Okay. Cool. Gold Pool returns. I think he returns only in the... Let's see, this gold-plated special edition of Deadpool has only been made available in special arenas and exclusive crystals. Okay. You can obtain the pool's gold crystal. Yeah, it's only crystals this time. It doesn't look like it's going to be an arena. I wouldn't have minded trying to go for him as in the arena. Let's see, what's this? Okay, stuff I won't be getting. It's in this legendary. Let's see, Thor Ragnarok. What is this? At least a 4 with a chance of a 5-star, right? So let's see. Thor, already have him. Iceman, already have him. Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, have him. Medusa, Void, don't have. Mephisto, MODOK, have him. Nightcrawler, don't have him. Kingpin, have him. Green Goblin, have him. Dormammu, don't have him. Agent Venom, yep. Groot, yep. Yondu, Cable, Spider-Man Classic, yep. I don't think I have a Mordo 5-star, though. Can't remember now. I don't think so. Black Panther Civil War, yep. Sentinel, Hyperion, yep. Spider-Man Miles Morales, no. Juggernaut, yeah. Taskmaster, yeah. Red Hulk, yep. Magic, yep. No Bishop. Morningstar, yep. Spider-Man Symbiote, yep. Quake, yep. Doc Ock, yep. Iron Man Infinity War, yep. Emma Frost, no. Korg, yep. And Domino, nope. Let's see, how much is this that they want? $40. Even if I had it, I wouldn't do it. Let's see, what's this? 1 week left. I have like 3 of these that I can, 3 greater Last Stand crystals that I can open. I'll wrap that together in another crystal opening. Okay. Hit up Halls of Healing. Oh yeah. Nothing much. Just work and about 1 million from duping Aegon. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Dungeons are open. Could do that. What we got here? That's the Halls of Fortune. And I don't really need it. See, how much is it? Yeah. Probably going to skip that one. Don't really need gold, to be honest with you. Man, I should have hit Itans up to see if he wanted to run a dungeon. Let's see here. Do I have mutant? So that's going to be tech with the class advantage, and science with the class advantage. So I got my Starkey, and I got Captain America, and I have Ghost. Could work, could work. Maybe I'd bring Wasp along with that would be interesting. I could bring Ghost, Hood, and my 4-star Wasp. See how that goes. I'm always a little wary of doing that, because once Ghost goes down, that's it. The other ones are decent, but they're not going to carry me through. And it's not like she has a lot of sustainability, but she's got other assets. Could always bring her in and play her without the synergies, and that way I have Spider-Man and somebody else as well. Okay. Interesting. Keith Winnett is in the house. What is up, Keith? J House, what's up? So I'll mention this later as well if we have more people join, but Keith Winnett is about to rejoin YouTube streamers. So click on those dots next to his name, go to his channel, give him a subscription, and he is soon going to be entertaining us with some live streams. Uh-oh. Let me turn that off. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, I don't know. See, normally I do the arena thing, right? But check this out. 4-star basic, done. 4-star featured, done. If I could put more points into it, we got a whole day left, but I'm not going for the champion, and if I put up too much, I'll get him by accident, and I don't want that. 5-star featured, I don't need to put any more than that into it, since I'm not going for the featured, so done there. So all I have left is the 2 and the 3-star, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I'm all for maybe doing something else, some dungeons. Let me see if Itans is around. Yeah, it has been a long time. In fact, it's been so long that I have never, because by the time I came along and learned of Keith Winnett, he had already stopped streaming. He was streaming way before I was. All right, yeah, he's planning to start tomorrow. So definitely check him out. even if you can't make his live stream, I always try to check them out even afterwards. Give it a like, leave a comment maybe, let him know I was there and still looking. Like Brian Grant, I don't make his live streams. His live streams are early in the mornings. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So I don't make his live streams. But I always watch them. Like when I'm grinding, I'll watch them. You know, obviously can't watch them when I'm streaming, but hold on, let me see if Itans wants to do any dungeons. All right, just sent him a quick message. Don't know if he can do it, whether he's busy. We'll find out, because that would be really nice. Because I can do dungeons, but just feel like doing something else if possible. Yeah. Keith used to stream, but I never saw any of his streams. Except recently when he did Labyrinth of Legends on Katie Candy's channel. I saw that one. But yeah, even if you can't give him a view while he's streaming, definitely give him a view afterwards. But yeah, we shall see. All right, so as I wait for Itans to respond, and there's no telling whether he will. He might be working or at the gym or something like that, so no telling. I'll just dive right on into this 3-star arena. And we'll get going. But it'll definitely be a relaxed and lazy stream. Let's see, Keith says he'll be doing the remaining paths of LOL on his own channel. Will be much better video quality. Yeah. I figured that something was up. Did she give you her stream key or something like that, and that's how you were able to do it? Because yeah, it was really laggy, but I assume that was because of how you guys were doing it. Now, something else that I can do, but I just don't want to do that on stream. But I could go through and explore. Start my exploration of 6.1. But I kind of don't like doing explorations like that on stream. I like to be able to focus and not be distracted by anything else, you know, chat or anything. So we'll see. Oh, okay. So you guys did something else convoluted, which would explain the performance. Gotcha. Oh man, you're going for the record for massive items used. Yeah, the gold realm is up right now. I'll be doing the halls of healing. I will not be doing the halls of fortune. I have no need for more gold. All right. Let's just keep going. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I know the gold realm is awesome for people that don't want to, either don't want to or are not able to spend their lives in the arena like I do. So for them, this is awesome. I remember when they first came out, I didn't realize just how good they were. I ran them like once or twice, and I was like, nah. And I saw people, racking up millions and millions of gold. And I was like, what? How? Why? But then when it came around the next time, I did a little bit better, but they weren't the same as they were the first time. And then after I did that big opening, that 800 uncollected arena crystal opening, and got all that gold, I've never been low on gold since then. I've dipped below 30 million before, but never under 20 million. Come on, Hulk. Okay. Okay. We'll just fight you like that then, if you don't want to fight. Months behind. What's up? What's up? Announce your next LOL run, Keith, and I'll lurk. Months behind. Were you here when I mentioned that Keith is going to be streaming? So definitely go to Keith's channel. He's going to start streaming again starting tomorrow. So everybody click those dots, go to his channel, subscribe, click that little bell so you get the notifications, and you'll know when he does his next runs. Meister, what's up? PMP, what's going on? But yeah, I'll be mentioning it periodically. So no, it won't be because I forgot, because I'm old. It'll just be because, I want to make sure even the newcomers know that Keith Winnett is about to rejoin the YouTube Streamers Club. Aha, so PMP was in your streams back in the day, huh? Yeah, I remember when you first came here, I heard of you because you were always in Dorky Diggity Dave streams. And when you joined my stream, that's where I knew you from. And then I think you told me that you used to stream, but you had stopped streaming by the time I met you. Yep, no problem, Key. I don't have a whole lot of people, but I'll make sure they know and they can spread it around and share it. Keith, are you in the YouTubers group that I'm in? Because if you're not, once you start streaming, I can invite you into that group. That group has a bunch of us YouTubers in it. KT1, myself, Legacy, a bunch. I don't think Seaton's in there. He might be and just lurks. But a lot of people are in there. Okay. Seaton is streaming right now. Was he streaming? Has he been streaming for a while or he just started? But yeah, that's where a lot of the views are going to be. So you definitely want, if Seaton can plug you, you'll get a bunch. I think the only plug Seaton gave me was one time he mentioned that he had seen my video. I forgot who it was. I think it was might have been either a 4-star Blade or a 4-star Starkey or something like that. But he mentioned it on his channel, and I was like, woohoo! Seaton actually watched my video and said it. It's kind of cool since I was always watching him, you know? Yeah, I wouldn't try to plug my channel in his stream though. But yeah, if he did plug it, that would help out a lot. But like I said, I'll get you into that group, and some other YouTubers can also help spread the word. But yeah, I agree, Keith. Without asking Seaton first, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that to anyone. That is just not cool. Although when I first started, I was tempted. Because I was desperate. I was like, how do I get the word out that I'm actually, a YouTuber now? So people can look at my videos. I was getting like single-digit views on my videos and stuff. And I was like, if I could plug it, but I waited and I watched and tried to learn from the bigger boys how they were doing it. And I saw how folks reacted to somebody trying to plug their channel on their stream. And I never did it. Never ever. KT1, what's up? What's up, man? Did you hear the news? Keith is going to be streaming again. He's coming back to the streaming family. And for you guys that don't know, KT1 has his own channel as well. Click on that dots next to his name and head on over to his channel. Give him a sub. He got crazy fighting skills. Don't let him tell you otherwise. He is one of the best fighters in Marvel Contest of Champions. And he does some crazy things with 3 stars and 4 stars. He'll make you be quiet. You go into some content with your 5-star, rank 65, talking about how it's a money grab and, it's just too tough. And he'll go in there with some 3 and 4 stars and get it done with no items. So definitely give him a look. He'll also show you how to save some items by using what we call cheese methods. Getting through some hard content with some perhaps unorthodox methods. So definitely check him out. All right, let's see. What's up? What's up? Momo! Mickey Momo with the attitude. What's going on, man? There's a code of honor, and those who break the code should be castrated. Wow. Let's see. And I don't know. For me, it just somehow started. Oh, yeah. KT1, I knew because your content, you were providing a great service. You were showing people how to save items. People love that. If they're trying to get through difficult content, take, for example, your way of using Electro to take down some content that they may not be able to take down with their rank 5 stars without using items. And you showed them how to take it down using a champion that a lot of people have and without using items. So yeah, you're putting out content that's rather unique. So of course you're going to grow very quickly. And you got skills. He's got skills. See if Keith streams, will he win it? Oh Lord. No. You can lose cool points for putting up puns like that. So he's doing the gold realm. Started maybe a few minutes ago, but yeah, good call about asking him first. Yeah, if Seaton just started, yeah, he'll have most of the view. I usually try not to stream when one of the big boys is streaming. The big boys, of course, don't have to worry about anything. You know, when they stream, everybody's going to pretty much jump on over there. But this is my usual time. Let's see. Oh, Seaton used to plug your channel key? But it has been a while. Yeah, just let him know that you're streaming again then. Definitely. Alright. Had to scroll up a little bit because I saw I missed some stuff. What's up with the whole da-da-da? Yeah, Joel Lime, man. I miss him. Alright. No, you are not mediocre at this game, KT1. Because if you're mediocre, that means the rest of us suck. So you can't be mediocre. See how that works? Team Katie, what's up? What's up? Elite Samurai, hey. What is going on? Good to see you. Oh, I just got sliced in the face. That wasn't nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. She can't die from a special. Well, that hurt. Come on. Ay. All right, here. Wow, that didn't kill her? Oh, that's right. It was a special. Nope, I do not lie a lot. Especially not when I'm talking about KT1. Everything I said, not a lie. And it's easy for you guys to find out when you go to his channel. See if I'm lying. And he's going through some really hard content with 4 stars. Using no items. See if I'm lying. Yeah, every time I see your name, Momo, I just think of that song. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why. You'll be streaming evenings, Keith. All right. So you got that, everybody? Keith will be streaming in the evenings. If you just joined, Keith will be a streamer once again. He used to stream a long time ago, and he will be streaming once again. So check out his channel, sub, hit that little bell, get them notifications, and have yourself a wonderful time. Boycott KT. Wow. All right. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done with all the arenas except for the 2 and the 3-star arena. And I don't want to put any more points into the 4-star featured. I could put some points into the 5-star featured if I want to. Just to get more battle chips, you know. But I got the milestones, and I'll get the 5-star shards and all that good stuff. Keith says, I will be immensely impressed when KT does Act 6. With 4-star champions. Yeah, see, that sucks, right? Ooh, Elite Samurai, you got a 5-star Domino today? Nice. You know she's on my most wanted list. In fact, if I pull her, I got a crystal opening coming up soon. And if I pull her, she will be my next rank 5 because I have a rank 4 to 5 gem, and I have enough T2 alphas to rank 4. The only thing that would stop me is the T4 basics. That's the only thing that would keep me from taking a domino that I got recently all the way up. But if I pulled her, that's all I would be doing. Y'all see how to evade that? Special one. She is very annoying, though, these days. Yeah, Team Katie, yeah, he used to stream, but he hasn't streamed for a long time, and he's about to start streaming again. He's going to start tomorrow, so sub on his channel and keep track. And yeah, Keith is right. That is game-changing. A 5-star domino? Man. And yeah, she does not need to be awakened, only for prestige, which is why if I pulled her, straight on up, and I would not use a gem on her. I'd probably use it on Havoc instead. Or save it for Omega Red, if I can pull him. That's another one that I would take all the way up. But not unawakened. All right, take care, Team Katie. All right, what you saying? What you saying? I was reading. Instead of reading out loud, I was reading in my mind. But who are you talking about, Pedro? Seaton? Yeah, KT1. You and me both. Don't have that Domino, but I want her. I want Domino and Omega Red. I think those are the top mutants I want. The thing about Omega Red, of course, is once I pull him, he's not going to be worth anything to me until I can awaken him. As long as I can awaken him, I can use him. And then I'll just pump 6 stones into him any chance I get, you know? Mickey Momo. Mickey Momo with the attitude. Mickey Momo in the nude. I don't even know the words, really. Because I wasn't paying attention. It's been a while since I saw that cartoon. Domino is for scrubs like me who don't have skills. Hey. Domino is a beast. That's what people used to say about me when they saw me playing with some of the top champions. And oh man, they used to get so salty. You know, because they would have a hard time with some boss. And I would come in there with, you know, Starkey. I think it was Starkey at the time. Or Hyperion. And just take them out. And they would leave comments like, oh yeah, sure. You know, you can do it when you have, you know, these overpowered, you know, champions and stuff like that. Usually they mention God tier. And I was just like, really? I'm like, I made the video so you guys could see it, and I made commentary talking about different ways that you might be able to approach this fight. You know, but of course I'm going to use my best champions, you know, to take this content out. Why would I, you know, purposely handicap myself? Some people do it. They just like that challenge, you know? I ain't that way. I did do it one time. I did a 3-star challenge on Uncollected back in the day and hated it. The fights were longer, and I think I ended up using a revive or two. But I did it just to shut some people up and never did it again. And told them that. I was like, okay, I did it with 3 stars, so you guys can do it with 4 stars and low rank 5 stars as well. You know, you don't need the God tier champions. And then I said, and I'm not doing this again because it's boring. I hate long fights. Hate it. PMP. Buff Domino. No, she needs to be addressed, and it looks like they are going to be doing something to her, but honestly, when I read the notes on what they're planning on doing, what it sounds like to me, and I am familiar with this mindset, it sounds like, you know, everybody complains about her breaking block, right? Now, she does break block. I personally confirmed it for myself. However, that's not what happens in a lot of cases. A lot of times when people claim that she broke their block, they try to evade. Because of that double medium of hers, they might try to block the first and evade out of the second, or they may try to evade a little too late. And so the first hits the block, but the second one will get them trying to, you know, get back. That happens a lot, okay? But she does break block. So what it looks like they're doing is addressing one issue, not her not her block breaking issue, but the user error issue, because it's a combination. There is a bug where she's breaking blocks, but it's also true that it's a bit of user error. So they're addressing the user error, and I'm sure that once they fix that, if they still get reports of her breaking block after that, then they might try to look into it a little bit more. But that's what that looks like to me. It looks like they're not addressing her block breaking. They're only addressing the user error aspect. Says, love how AI can block break. I don't know why that's a tongue twister for me, but I can't when I play her. Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't play my 4-star Domino a lot, but when I did, I certainly never broke block. But I don't know if you guys remember, this was my most recent episode where, what was that? Oh, okay. I was going to say, did Itons sneak in and hit me up with a dungeon invite? But she was breaking my block in variant. But at that time, I was like, well, you know, I can't really tell whether she was breaking my block, or maybe I twitched and tried to evade and I just didn't realize it, you know, muscle memory or something. But in Alliance War, you guys remember the fight that I had against her? My final was supposed to be my revenge, my rematch against her on the poison node. Now, I had practiced against her all over the place, beat her all over the place, okay? So I know how to fight her, no problem. So now I'm about to get my revenge finally, and I swipe back to do the same evade that I've done countless times, and it dropped my input, and I got hit. And so I said, okay, you know what? We're not going to play around with that evading. What we're going to do now, since I was about to get my special 3, the only thing I was going to do at that point was block. And that's what I did. In fact, not only was I blocking, but my finger was pressed hard on the screen to block because I had already had a dropped input. So I was determined not to have that happen again. That's why I know she broke my block. So I blocked, and it certainly got the first one. The first time she hit me in the medium, it blocked it. And I'm telling you, I'm pinching this thing hard, and the block just stopped. 1 minute, she was hitting my block, and the next, she was hitting my face. And I never changed my stance. My fingers never moved. And I mean, I'm pressing hard on it. So yeah, I know for a fact she broke my block in that case. Momo, I've seen dork lessons as well. And that's why I'm saying that in a lot of cases, it is correct. But even Dave has said that he's heard of other instances because he tested out just a little bit. So yeah, in a lot of cases, that is true. That's why they're addressing it the way they are. That's why they're making it so that you're not going to be able to try to evade out of it, which is not going to be fun, let me tell you. But in my case, I know for a fact that she broke my block. See, J House. Oh wait, hold up. This come on. Woohoo. Oh, and walked right into it still. Normally she fires off her special when she has those 3 Furies, or 2 and about to get the 3rd one. Let's see, Pedro says KT1 is just being humble. That cat is unreal. Oh, I know it. Anybody that watches him knows it. Sitting at 2.4 mil gold. Good thing for Gold Realm because I'm about to take my voodoo to rank 4. Yup. Did you see me take my voodoo to rank 5? I love my voodoo. But yeah, I'll bet you and a lot of people. PMP said had some block break experience with Cap Infinity War, and he can block everything. Yeah. Like I said, you know, I would say that over 90% of the time, it's user error trying to evade out of that medium, and you evade just a little too slow and get caught by the second one. But even so, there are instances where she did break my block. I even made a video a long time ago. I don't remember the name of it now, where I even slowed it down so that you could see I never stopped blocking. She just started hitting me. It was as if I just let off. You know, it wasn't, you know, in Dorky Diggity Days video, you could tell when they tried to evade because they stopped blocking and they tried to do something. I never stopped blocking. She just, boom, started hitting me. Let's see. Pedro says, Lord Shadow, the last 2 5-star pulls have been dupes of Groot and Bishop. Yeah, that sucks. I don't have Bishop. I wouldn't mind getting him since he's new. Keith, what time? Oh, yep, talking to Keith. Says, yeah, I know, but when she goes lucky and you try to evade, you can't evade because it will show as if she broke your block. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're unlucky and she is lucky, don't even bother. Just try to block it. Oh, you saw it, Momo? Yeah, like I said, I can't even remember the name of it. But I remember one time I was so upset. This is a long time ago, too, if I remember right. But the recent one was the Alliance War video. I don't know if that's the video you're talking about, Momo. But the Alliance War video where I fought Domino and lost to her because of that block breaking. I was so pissed, man. But then I just was like, you know what? Whatever. This is why I don't like Alliance War. Just whatever. But it's not really Alliance War in that case. That was Domino. I don't like fighting Domino. I know how to fight her, and she can still pull stuff like that. So, yeah. Especially if they are saying that she's not breaking block and they fix it that way, which means when you come up against a really stacked Domino, you are going to take a lot of damage. Tam, what's up? What's up? Ah, so he started the same time I did, Pedro. Great. Isn't that nice? Whatever. J House says, I never have the problem with Domino because I evade her medium and attack after. I don't try to parry. All right, J House. So that is how you need to fight her, right? So the first time I fought Domino on the poison node, I didn't know that. I was trying to parry. That was my normal style of fighting everybody. And I lost to her. After that fight, I learned to fight Domino the way that you're describing. So I'm always evading and doing like a backdraft intercept. And I was waiting to fight her again on that node. I fought her everywhere else. Alliance Quest, I fought her. Didn't have a good time in Alliance War when I fought her on a different node because that was a tough node. But everywhere else. And I didn't lose. I fought her successfully everywhere else. Just evading her medium, baiting out that medium, and attacking her afterwards. Works great. So I finally meet her again on that node so I can get my revenge. And I go to evade, and it just drops my input. I evaded a couple of times earlier in the fight. You can watch the video. I forget which war video it was, but I was able to evade and attack her after, no problem. And then one time, I tried to evade, and it just didn't. I just stood there and got hit. And so I'm like, okay. And so after that happened, I tried to play it a little bit safer. And instead of trying to evade, I'm like, okay, I'm about to have my special 3. So I just need to fire off this special 3, wait out her attack. I don't need to do anything, no evading, no trying to intercept her, nothing. Just block. That's all I needed to do was block. And when she gets done, fire my special 3. So I wasn't trying to evade. I wasn't trying to parry. I wasn't trying to do anything but block. And she broke it. That's why I know she breaks blocks. Because my fingers, my hands never moved. I was blocking at first, and then I wasn't. Okay, Momo is saying that was the video where I slowed it down to show it. But the only thing is that even slowing it down, you have to take my word for it because you can't see my hands. You can't see that I had a death grip on the screen. My thumb was pressed firmly and never moved when it happened. You know, you would need to have another camera looking at my hands so that I could put that up maybe in the corner at the same time so you could see it. Otherwise, you don't know whether I just stopped blocking for some reason. Why would I do that? I wouldn't know. You know, but you don't know whether I just stopped blocking. So you would just have to take my word for it that I had a death grip on that because all I wanted to do was survive her attack, you know, hit my block. I had enough health. You know, taking blocked hits was not going to kill me. And I just wanted to survive that, hit the special 3, and I would have won. Yeah, she's really, really annoying. Like I said, I've fought her many times all over the place, in and out of arena, dueled her a lot of times, perfecting that evade and backdraft intercept. So that's why it was so frustrating when that kind of thing happened, because that's what happens to me a lot in Alliance War. And it makes me look like I'm just either having a bad day. You know, I at first stopped complaining about it because I thought people were, you know, getting sick of hearing me complaining. You know, it looked like, oh, you just making a mistake or you had an off day and you're blaming the game all the time. But, you know, it's the game. You know, and when I make a mistake, I can usually tell when I'm a little slow on a parry or I'm a little slow on something like that. I can usually tell. But when I swipe and I know I swiped and it doesn't move, yeah, I know it's the game. Been playing this for years now. You know, early on when I was playing, I couldn't tell because I wasn't sure whether it was me or the game. But now I can tell when it's me or the game. It just takes experience. And sometimes, you know, people, they may not experience that. Well, that's fine. You know, but yeah, I personally experienced it, so I know. I know for myself anyway. See, Go Realm's opponents are super dumb AI, even on the hardest path. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Says, what I absolutely hate is the unavoidable damage of her crit failure BS. Absolutely, J-House. I do not like that. I'm not a fan of unavoidable damage. Yeah, you know what, KT1? I had that mindset when I first started playing the game, that it was always me and not the game. That is the mindset that you should have when you first start out, because you're not there yet. You know, you haven't been playing for a while and you make mistakes and you don't even know it. But after a while, yeah, you can tell. You can tell. And I said the same thing that you just said, KT1. In the case of domino breaking blocks, I actually said over 90% of the time, it's user error. That's what I said. Over 90% of the time, it's because the player tried to evade either a little too slow, a little too early, something like that. It's not a block break in the majority of cases. But I know for a fact it was in the case that I described in the video where I slowed it down. Because I know what I was doing. I wasn't even trying to do anything else but block. No evades, no nothing. So yeah, I know for myself it was a block break. Yeah, well, that's cool, KT1. But yeah, I used to have that mindset when I first started. Now, I'm able to usually tell the difference. You know, I can feel it. You know, like Dorky Diggity Dave, he mentioned this as well. You know, the fight has a rhythm. Okay? And when something happens to change that rhythm, if you're in tune with that rhythm, you can usually tell. You can usually tell, you know? Like sometimes, you know, the computer will be, you know, the AI will be doing something and then suddenly it'll react just a little bit faster than it did before. You know, you can usually tell when that happens. You know, still you, but you can usually tell when it does it. You'll be like, okay, you know, you're doing this, and they say, wait, what? You just did that real quick. Yeah, fingers can twitch, and it can be player error. And honestly, there's no way to actually tell. Like, this is what I was saying as well, KT1, earlier, about my video. Even though I slowed it down, unless you're actually looking at the touches and watching my hand, you can't tell. You can always say, you know, it's possibly the user because you don't know. Unless you're looking at it You can't tell. That's why it's so difficult for Kabam to try to fix stuff like that. How would you tell? If it's not the player, it's not the game, it's the government. Wow. Tim, what is up? What is up? Good afternoon. Rhythm is gonna get you. Oh, yeah, Keith. Itins, all right. What is up? I'm assuming you replied to me, Itins, right? You want to hit up some dungeons? We can hit them up right now. But yeah, KT1. I know you like to mess with Chris LaFleur. And I already told you, you can get his goat, but it won't work with me. It will not work. You cannot get a rise out of me. Not on that. It can still be player error, but I know personally that at least in that particular instance, it was not. And if it happened there, then I know that it happens other times as well. How often it happens, couldn't tell you. It would take a lot more. Yeah, Chris be cracking me up, man. Chris cracks me up. Ooh, what's that? Okay. That was weird. All right, so you saw it. Yeah, with Chris, it's always the game. Yeah. And see, it's not always the game with me by any means. It is most of the time it's okay. And I usually find that in Alliance War and sometimes in Variant that I get that. And I'm usually fine elsewhere. There's usually rare occasions where something weird happens in like Alliance Quest, but the majority of the time everything is fine. That's what makes those instances so, why they stand out so much. All right, Itins, I sent you an invite. I don't know if you're getting it or not. Manny, what's up? What's up? What's up? Cat have whiskers. What? Okay. Weird. Has anyone tried the new Marvel Super War game that came out yesterday? Nope, I haven't. Says, watch Chris one stream, and I get the feeling if all his devices wouldn't lag and rob him, I would be nowhere nearly as skilled as he is. Yeah, I know what you're saying, KT. Although sometimes it is the game, but yeah. I love watching him, though. You're currently at 3 million. Okay, cool. So say, keep your start time. Your fans will be here. I try. Says, oh, I will definitely admit when I mess up. My usual message is I zigged when he zagged. Yeah, and I try to mention when it's my fault because it has been like when you see this latest Alliance War video, I messed up. There was another time I went in with Ghost against Nick Fury. I screwed up. I went in and died against a Blade. I messed up again there. So yeah, I mess up a lot. But yeah, when I swipe and my character is still standing there and then I get hit, yeah, that's when I start getting salty. Oh, I see. Does a cat have whiskers? Gotcha, Itins. You didn't get the invite? All right, hold on. Let me exit out and give you another invite. Rhythm is a dancer. Itins disappeared. You disappeared from my online list. All right, let me leave again. Let's see. Manny says, so I got one more day to grind. Cool. Yeah, he is a cool guy, KT. Absolutely. And entertaining. Oh, you're not you. Yeah, I understood. All right, I'll just accept yours. That seems to be easier. Says I'll go for 4 million again like last time. Cool, cool. Silver Zealot, what's up? You just pulled a 5-star Howard the Duck. Ouch. Rolled over Medusa. Oh man, that sucks. I managed to complete chapter 1 and 2 on variant 2. Nice. And you haven't tried 3 yet. All right, we're gonna do that. And I'm tempted. I don't know whether I want to oh man. I'm tempted to go in with the with Wasp. Since I'm running suicides, I could also go in with Hood. The thing is, I would have to really rely on Ghost, and I'm not confident of my Ghost play. This might be okay, but I will still take damage from recoil. Could also do that as well. But let's try it. Worst case, we have to go in a second time if I really mess up. You get over Zigglus? Oh, Lord have mercy. Today I ranked up Aegon to rank 4. Sweet, Manny. Says, finally caught a random partner in dungeons that has a brain and can get through one room. We blasted out 5 rooms in 15 minutes. Yeah, I got done with mine as well. Only needed 4 rooms, but they needed a bit more. And I know they were probably thinking the same thing. All right. So, since I have mostly tech, I would like to have the mutant side, but do you have a... Whoops. Do you have a bleed immune champion with you? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Oh, prove yourself and explosive personality. Unblockable finale. I do not like unblockable finale, but I think I'd rather deal with that than the prove yourself. Or do I? I'm not worried about explosive personality, but the prove yourself can be annoying. Can be very annoying, especially as I'm trying to use Ghost. Maybe I'll use Starkey instead. And just take the damage. Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and take down 4. And you want me to take down 2. Make sure. Yep. Oh my. You might be lagging. Or I might be lagging. Alright. Let's do it. Robert Estrada, what is up? Okay, let me get used to fighting with Ghost here. Who we got first? Oh, okay. All right, that went okay. I definitely need to keep in practice with her. Fighting with her is just so different. All right. You had one yesterday. Prove yourself and duel together. Ugh. Anthony, what's up? What's up? Derek, hey, what's going on? All right, let me remind myself, okay? Normally, this is who I would use against Bishop anyway. Ghost can do it, but I don't know. Okay. All right, come on. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Had to focus a little bit there. Let's see. That's like finding a unicorn. What in the world? Okay, yeah. Got you. Aegon rank 4, time for itemless LOL clear. Sweet, KT1. Let's see. All right. I already said hello to you, Robert. But hello again. Just got my third rank 4. If you get a minute, check out my profile. Yeah, I'll if you remind me, J House, I can check it out at the end of the stream if you remind me. Let's see. Are you looking good? Yep, you're still looking good. Guess it really doesn't matter. Although I do not like fighting Archangel when I'm running suicides. But I can take the boss if you want. But I won't be able to get a lot of health back since I'm running suicide. So like if I went in with Starkey, I'm not going to be getting a lot of health back from the boss. Let's see. KT1, Great Masteries video today. Cool. Let's see. Derek, I don't know if I said hello to you, but yo, what's up? Thing is, I have to practice more keeping up my combo meter. Yeah. By the way, my game still lags sometimes. El Nino, what is up? Because I remember they did a whole challenge with Prove Yourself. Yeah, I did remember that, and I hated it. I absolutely hated that node because it made fights take longer. Fights that should have taken a quick, couple of combos. Now they took longer. Not a fan. Oh, great. I get to fight a domino. We were just talking about her. Slumber, huh? That might be interesting, actually. Okay, attacker starts with heal block. I don't know. What do you guys think? Slumber, I could end up taking her down before she comes out. Starkey might be able to do that. Ghost might be able to as well. The only thing is, if I mess up, if I'm not able to take it out, Ghost should be able to. I should be able to just keep phasing and hitting her, right? So it should be easy. All right, let's try it. If worse comes to worse, we'll just lose Ghost. So take down 4. Okay. And you just tell me which one you want me to take down. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, Tim. Take down 2. All right. tempted to go in here with Spider-Man. The thing is, with Ghost, at least I won't be losing health from my suicides. Ooh. All right. We had to take a little bit of damage there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I went slumber. So we gonna see if I mess up completely. Lord LOL, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'll try that, Tim. I'll do a phase and then a heavy. And then just keep doing phase mediums. We got 15 seconds, so. And maybe that heavy will get me a nice nice attack bonus. Ricochet, what's up? What's up? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Tim. Get some Furies plus that initial Fury that I get. All right, let's try it. Let's see how bad I do. So I'm going to be quiet for a little bit because I'll be trying to concentrate. Unless Domino causes the slumber to fail. And that's going to be ugly. All right, that worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, pretty much, Tim. That would have been ugly. But it worked out nice. I almost messed up because I meant to, after I did the heavy, I shouldn't have attacked with a medium. I should have phased first. So I wasted a little bit of time initially. But it worked out. Okay, let's see. Yep. All right. Okay, I'm all caught up. Yeah, he's got to fight that annoying unstoppable Colossus. What node he got? Ooh, Tranquility. Yuck. And bulk up. Ew. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, my. Yeah, you go ahead and take the boss and see if you can heal up your Luke Cage a bit. I was gonna, if you were still topped up, I was gonna top off Ghost a little bit. But unless I mess up really bad, Ghost should be okay. I just don't have all that confidence in her, is all. In my ability to fight with her, that is. 3 out of the 5 bosses for me was magic. Yeah, Blade, Snack. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind fighting magic when I have Blade. Even Archangel. Or Gladiator Hulk. See, she's got options. I mean, she's got counters now. And we need a counter. We need a counter to Domino's crit failures. That's what we need. All right, so we've got a nice number of people watching. So, if you haven't heard, Keith Winnett, our very own Keith Winnett, is going to start streaming again. So, hit the dots next to his name, go to his channel, subscribe, get that notification button clicked. He's going to start tomorrow. He's going to try to stream in the evenings, he says. So, he's going to start tomorrow. So, definitely give him a look and give him plenty of likes, and we'll see what he got. He was streaming before I started streaming, and he had stopped before I started. So I'm going to be checking him out myself, and I suggest everybody do that as well. I'm trying to remember if I'm subbed to you, Keith, or not. I think I am. I'll have to check. But yeah, definitely check him out. Woo, where'd Icons go? Game might have crashed on him. I remember you. Where'd you go, Icons? All by myself. I'm feeling lonely. Okay, I thought so, Itans. I was wondering if you were having problems earlier because I saw multiple messages in the chat. And that usually means that there's some kind of connection issue. Now, question is, I wonder if you can resume, because when this happened to me, I wasn't able to rejoin. And I ended up having to just start a new one. That'll suck, but it happens. But let's hope. So never thought I'd hear Lord Shadow sing Eric. See, Keith, I've told people before, I like a wide variety of music, or rather, I used to listen to a wide variety of music from every genre. I listen to music. I grew up on rap, and before it became hip hop. And I mostly rap and R&B, but I listen to a lot. Oh, this sucks. Rage and Aspect of Chaos, not cool. And then Approve Yourself and Aggression Regeneration. None of that is cool, man. That is not cool. Because I'll get rage every single time with Ghost. And I can do it. Ghost can do it, but that Aspect of Chaos, oh man. I can handle the rage with Ghost, I'm sure. I just hate Prove Yourself, but let's take down 4, just so I don't have to deal with it. You want me to do 1? Alrighty. I wonder if I should, yeah, see, I'm lagging. Look at this. That was a horrible bit of lag right there. Ah, the Celine Dion version, yeah. I wasn't even sure which version. Emil, what's up? Hey. Just trying to stress that node because I selected first one wrong. Oh, okay, so you actually did that. All right. Skadoosh. It's been a while. Got to get back into it. That ghost fighting. Uh-oh. Itans looks frozen. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, Keith, I used to listen to a wide variety of music. When I was working at my last job, they had a place on the server. They created a directory for everybody in the company to put their music. That way, we could create our own little playlist to listen to while we were working, but other people could also benefit from our music. So I brought my little collection and put it there. And this is the first time I actually heard the word eclectic. I had never heard that word before. And it was directed at my music selection. My supervisor looked at my collection and she goes, "You have the most eclectic collection of music I have ever seen." And I guessed what she meant from the context, but then I had to look it up later. But I had music from every genre, show tunes. I had some commercials. I had all kinds of music in there. There was music from games. There was music in another language, Japanese that I couldn't even understand, but I just liked the melody of it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do this with Starkey just cuz. So first I'm going to try and build up his poise. Don't really care about the regen right away. All right. Come on. This is going to suck, I see. If he's not going to... There, now he did it. There we go. Now, you mine. I was going to say, if he wasn't going to throw his specials, that was going to be a very annoying fight. I'm doing all right, ML. How are you doing? Everything is everything. Copacetic. You downloaded your Sugar Hill Gang jams, didn't you? I think I had some there too. Like I said, I had all over the place. His gramophone. Yeah, there you go. Kyle, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? But yeah, I think I still have that collection somewhere. Like I said, I don't listen to them these days, but I think I still have that collection. And I had there was one from a movie. It was a movie theme, one of the songs from a movie, anime, that I had as well. Another from a game, I think King of Hearts. There was a song from there, I think, that I liked, that I had as well. So yeah, it was from all over the place. Yep, I remember Drew Hill. Kyle, you psyched about this weekend? Going on a fishing trip, some time away from the game? Nice. How's baby sister doing? My baby sister is doing fine. She has her blood sugar, it seems, under control. Finally. I don't know if you remember what was happening with her, but she went in, then she was released, then she went back in. They got something straight. Then she got sick again and ended up going back in a third time, but it turned out it was just a little virus. But everything with her can be really bad. So we always have to check. Ooh! Dash vulnerability. An unblockable finale, huh? I'm gonna have to do it. Take down 3. Ghost should be able to handle this fight, no problem. But yeah, she's doing okay now. She's got an exercise regiment. So she will soon be slim and trim. Speaking of your sister, she told me she'd be back to harass me soon. I don't see her though. Yeah, she's still getting turned around. All right, let's go in with Spider-Man just because I'm gonna use Ghost for Iceman. Perfect. This is who I like fighting with Starkey here. Yeah, buddy. Give me that special one. I don't mind. Over with. Yeah, it's always dicey when I have to run when I'm running suicides. Do I have PayPal? I do. In my description, Emil, you'll see a link to Streamlabs. And it says like Lord Shadow 1. Via that link, it's connected to my PayPal. So if you send a donation through that, it reaches me through PayPal. And it's definitely preferable because, of course, YouTube takes quite a good chunk out of any super chats I get. So I get more of my money when it's sent through those links, the donations there. And I do have memberships turned on so people can join the channel to support as well. All right, let's see what we got against this Iceman. And hopefully, we're not going to have to deal with the unblockable finale. But Ghost can do it.